if someone points at you and says that it's your fault, whether intentionally or unintentionally, you now have the opportunity to then be able to say that you have a response. And what is that response? That response is that as a Chinese American, we're going to work even harder and be more of a blessing to our community so that after COVID-19, the physical portion, not the economic issue, but when the physical portion, during the middle of summer, it heats up and we're all better, that people can be able to say that the Chinese community, when they were told that they were the origin of all of this, that what they ended up doing is they ended up being more giving, more caring, right? Not necessarily more American because we're all American, but we all decided that we were going to give back. So this is a great opportunity for us as Chinese Americans to be able to lead the fight, to be able to lead the way. I'm going to give an example. You know that I am running for Arcadia City Council.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted to bring up also before. Bring up in another really exciting news, actually. Well, it's not news. You've been running for Arcadia City Council, right? So
Sure.
Congratulations for that, running and everything.
Being a lawyer did impact.
There's a question. How is being a lawyer impact you as for running for city council? That's the question.
Yeah, so the question is in terms of being a lawyer and running for city council, when you're an attorney, it's, you take on a position of a client. You advocate for them. And there are two ways, I think, to be able to be running as an attorney. One is that no holds barred, you're just going to tear up the other side. And the others, kind of the other way to run is to be very positive, to believe that politics, there's a bright side to politics. I'm going to give an example in terms of a bright side to politics.
Yeah, give me a bright side of politics example.
Yeah, so I'm very selfish, and I'm going to give you an example of why I'm selfish. Because my mom, she's in her 70s, and I can't be with her every day. And so whenever I see somebody that's older, if I have even an extra minute, I'm going to stop and I'm going to help them. When I do that, people say, "Oh my God, it's important to you, Paul Cheng, Attorney Paul Cheng, you're such a nice guy." And I do that because